to be here sharing with all of you through MASTKD media channels. We are live, completely live now at YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, 3 platforms. So please join us. We have very important information for today. We have to announce that we are here with our dear Taekwondo family from Europe. So we have a very special announcements that we would like to do regarding the online KWON Open tournament for color belts. Now we have a special event for color belts divisions. You can participate even from the first division, from kids until the oldest, the guy with the family that you have there, and all your grandparents. If you still are practicing Taekwondo, you still can compete, because that's how Taekwondo is. So all of us can join to this wonderful event that we have now with World Taekwondo Europe family. And I would like to introduce for this special meeting, because we are celebrating this technical meeting here with special people, part of the family already. I would like to introduce first to Mr. Usman Dildar, technical delegate for this event. Hello, Mr. Usman.
Hi. Hello, everyone.
It's a pleasure to have you with us. Also, I would like to introduce to Mr. Kenneth Shunkin, Director General of the World Taekwondo Europe. Welcome, Kenneth.
Thank you so much, Alex.
It's a pleasure to have you here. I would like to introduce also to Mr. Mustafa Mutarasak, Referee Chairman of World Taekwondo Europe. Welcome, sir.
Yeah, thank you. Welcome.
Also, I would like to introduce to Lisa Lenz, social media official for World Taekwondo Europe. Welcome, Lisa.
Thank you so much.
And also, of course, Mr. Eric Gilson, part of organizing committee of this great event. Eric, welcome to this technical meeting.
Thank you, Alex. Hello, everybody.
Good to see you all now. Okay, we have to start this technical meeting. Welcome for joining us. Remember that you can start commenting through our social media platforms. So if you have any questions about what we are talking now, just type it there, and we are going to have a Q&A part at the end of this technical meeting, so you can have all your answers. I would like to start first with a few words for welcoming with Mr. Technical Delegate, Mr. Usman. The floor is to you. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to meet everyone, and it's great to be part of this great initiative to get everybody together. I know me and you, Mr. Alex, we did a couple of international workshops as well. And also thanks to World Taekwondo Europe leadership, the President, the Director General, Secretary General, to take their time and effort to make this platform available for all our clubs around the world and our MNAs to participate at this difficult time. I think Europe is always innovating. Europe is always leading in new innovations. And this step forward, it takes time, it takes effort, it takes a lot of hard work from you guys, from your side, and also from Eric's side, that's setting up a lot of technical things to put this together. So behind the scene, there is a lot of efforts being made to make this possible. So our joy is for the athletes to participate from, as you mentioned, from the children level to all the way to the senior divisions, to participate and have fun and practice their Taekwondo and stay active. So we are all here to help and be part of this, to support those people who are participating. And we would like to ask all of them to stay together, and let's show to the world that Taekwondo can prevail. Taekwondo can deal with these kind of issues, because we are martial artists, and we can do it online, we can do it physically, and we can find our ways to keep practicing our techniques. So I wish everybody all the best, and I know Master Mustafa's here as a Pomse technical as well. So if there was anything and regarding to the rules and regulation, he will explain. And I'm so happy to see so many entries. So I wish everybody all the best. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Usman. Thank you very much for your words on behalf of course, World Taekwondo Europe, and now as a technical delegate for this special event. And yes, like you said, World Taekwondo Europe always innovating, always taking care of all Taekwondo family in Europe, and of course around the world too, giving this chance to participate in this important event, focus just in color belts for this time. And I would like to give the floor for giving more details to the Director General of the World Taekwondo Europe. Kenneth, welcome to MASTKD.
Thank you so much, Alex. Thank you again for hosting us. We are very grateful for that. I will keep it very short because Grandmaster Mustafa will start talking about the rules and regulations that we are following. But I just want to make a few remarks. We are very happy that we have at this moment 304 athletes participating from 43 countries worldwide. So we are very, very grateful for that. You can still register at the website of Martial Events. So if you haven't done that yet, please do that. Even if you think that the payment will not be in time, don't worry about the payments. That can be done as soon as you have registered. So go to the website and register. And there was also there were some questions we already saw about the GMS membership. The event is open for GMS members, but also for non-GMS members. So if you don't have a GMS membership, if you don't have the WT license yet, that doesn't prevent you from participating. You can participate, but you pay a little bit more. The people that are in our GMS system, they have a discount. So if you're not inside our system, please join us. And I would like to give the floor to Grandmaster Mustafa Mutarazak as our referee chairman to tell us more about the rules and regulations for this event.
Thank you, Zirkan. Now the floor is to you, Mr. Mustafa. Thank you for joining us.
Okay. Thank you. First of all, I will give the floor to Mr. Erik, so he can explain about the system we'll use. It's named Discord. So I'll give the floor first to Mr. Erik.
Thank you, Grandmaster Mustafa. So, as Grandmaster Mustafa said, the system that the referees are using to communicate is Discord. It's another communications application, not quite like Zoom like we're using now. More, for those who are familiar, Slack or Microsoft Teams is a better analog. In terms of the actual competition and what everyone will see in scoring, we are going to be playing, as I'm sure you're all aware, we're going to be streaming all the videos live on YouTube, and the referees are all going to watch the exact same stream as the audience. And one of the big things for this event is making sure that that live stream is super high quality, which is why we requested such high quality videos. So everybody will be watching the same stream, and then the judges will all score in real time. So as they're watching the stream, they're scoring their accuracy, and when the athlete finishes their form on the stream, they'll enter in their accuracy, enter in their presentation, and the scores will display on the YouTube live stream. So everything except for the athletes doing the forms will be happening in real time, and we've set it up so that the referees see the exact same thing as the audience. Okay, that's my summary, Grandmaster Mustafa. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Thank you very much. Thank you for your good work. Yeah. So, okay, thank you. Now, my side as chairman about refereeing in this event. So I will explain what coming and that you know what to do. So first, I will show you my presentation PowerPoint. Mr. Alex, can you show me my presentation PowerPoint? Presentation PowerPoint.
You can do the same process, Mr. Mustafa.
Yes.
Press the button there. Okay. Yes.
So now, first of all, yeah, I hope that you all good health and happiness, and keep training and give each other space to stay alert for this pandemic COVID-19. Now, in this event, we have to do with only color belt. Only color belt. So you understand, I say clearly, only color belt, not for the black belt. Okay? If we discover during the event, maybe somebody where color belt will be disqualified. I say directly. Okay? So we have to do with the ages. This kids 1, kids 2, cadet, junior, under 30, under 40, under 50, under 60, and under 65 and over 65. Yeah. What about the dobok? The athlete can wear free dobok. I mean, they can wear the standard dobok, and they can also wear competition dobok. Both is allowed, okay? But if we see somebody wear another funny suit, they will be he or she will be disqualified. Is only use the standard dobok or competition dobok. Yeah. Now, this event we have divided two groups. Yeah. Because you know the level of the athlete, we understand. Somebody white belt, you're not compared with somebody with red belt. Okay, so we have divided in two groups. The group 1 is actually athlete with 10th cup until 7th cup. It's mean white belt until yellow belt with green stripe. Yeah, this is called group 1. And this group, they can do the free choice. Yeah, they can choose Taeguk Ilchang, Ichang, Samchang, Sachang. Yeah, Taeguk 1, 2, 3, or 4. Okay, it's only this. It's not allowed to perform in higher Taeguks. No. Okay, it's not allowed. If you do that, you will be disqualified. Okay, because we have to follow the outline. Okay, that's important. And the free choice, yeah, Taeguk Ilchang, Ichang, Samchang, Sachang. Okay, this athlete, they can repeat the Taeguks. Yeah, he or she can repeat. Yeah, he can do it in the first round 1, second round 1, and third round 1. It's okay. Okay, they are free to repeat. Yeah, that's the group 1. Group 2, yeah, group 2 is actually a group from green belt until first cup. Because it's red belt with black stripe. Yeah, and this group, they can perform Taeguks from number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6, number 7, and number 8. Okay, they can choose. Yeah, and this group is not allowed to repeat because they have to choose one of for the first one, and then another one for the second round, and the final another one. You have still different Taeguks to perform. Okay, so this what clearly we have group 1 and we have group 2. Yeah, and group 1, actually I'm repeating more understanding. Group 1, they can choose and they can repeat. Okay, group 2, they can choose but not repeat. Okay, and which system we have to use this color belt event? Yeah, we will use cutoff system. Yeah, it's written in the rules. Cutoff system. Cutoff system actually is 3 rounds. Depends how many athletes each category. Yeah, cutoff system. If the category more than 20, yeah, because they will start from the first round. Yeah, if less, I mean between 9 to 19 athletes, they will start from the second round. Yeah, I mean the semi-final. And if less than 8, they will start directly to the final. Yeah. Now I give you example. If we have more than 20, they will start from first round. Yeah, and from the first round to the second round, go only they have 50%. Okay, and from the second round, the 50% can only 8 people go to the final round. Okay. So the scoring criteria actually same as regular championship. So we have to do with accuracy and we have to do with the presentation. Yeah, accuracy is maximum 4. Yeah, and presentation maximum 6. Now, what is the difference? The difference is accuracy is actually the technique. Yeah, the technique according to KWON textbook. Yeah, and what is the presentation? The presentation actually the movement. To do the technique, you need to move. Yeah, that is the presentation. Yeah, and the accuracy is also included balance and also when looking direction, forget something, yeah, this is accuracy. In the presentation, actually the movement to the technique, you need to move, yeah, and divide it in three: speed and power, yeah, rhythm and tempo, and expression of energy, yeah. So let's go back to the accuracy. Now you can see we have small mistake, small mistake and the big mistake. What is small mistake? Small mistake is actually the same technique, but in wrong place. Yeah, it's small mistake. And big mistake is 0.3. It means you forget a technique, or you do another technique. Yeah, that is big mistake. It means 0.3. So now I've already told forget key up, yeah, and wrong movement, deduct 0.3. Don't look in direction, yeah, doesn't follow the side of which action are made is deduction 0.3 from the accuracy, yeah. And another one, in case for tie score, it can happen that two athletes have same point, yeah. Then we check the presentation. If the presentation same, then we collect all the high point and the low point together. Yeah, it's still same. There will be one more checking. Yeah. Also, we don't deduct if by start and end spot. Yeah, because this event actually you can do it in the living room, you can do it in the kitchen, or outside home, or in the dojang. You are free while you work, but we don't want you can say start position and position. No, and the referee, they're checking what you perform, and that's all. Okay, and same the time limit. Yeah, and also crossing boundary line, no deduction. Okay, so the one is if it can happen, maybe you want to make protest. Yeah, it can. Yeah, then we have to follow the procedure. Yeah, the protest can only 10 minutes after. Yeah, after, and you have to pay €150. Yeah, and then your comment and the payment. No, and CSB members, they will checking, and then after you get the result. Yeah.
Mr. Mustafa, can I say something here?
Yes.
In the outline, we stated that only coaches that are registered can make an official protest.
Yeah.
So that's very important, and coaches still can register till the end of the deadline, of course, but only coaches that are registered, they can officially make a protest, and they can also ask any questions they want on scoring or things that go wrong or whatever, but you have to be registered coach. And all the registered coaches will receive an email with some guidelines on how this will work during the competition. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, you're welcome. So also, if something happened and maybe you forget, do not protest, and then you wait 1-2 days later, no, it's not allowed. Okay, only according to the rules, 10 minutes after, so you can do the protest if necessary. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Now we want this online color belt online championship. We need it to be clean. Yeah. No political, no religion of other something in what we can see. If we see something, yeah, not to do with sportmen, then we give directly accuracy 0 and presentation 1.5. Also, if we see somebody send the clip, actually like group 2, and we saw that the athlete make the same teguks, yeah. Also directly accuracy 0 and the presentation give 1.5. Yeah. So the following checkpoint must be followed strictly. Now, the first one is already told. The second one, participant must wear Taekwondo uniform, already told, in a correct belt. Yeah, correct belt. The participant is not allowed to wear any type of shoe. Yeah. The participant starting position must be faces to the camera. Okay. Actually, the record should be actually in the front. Yeah, facing the athlete. Okay. So the participant starting position must face the camera, and the person recording should stay in one place. It's not allowed to move actually in the front or back. You have to stay on your place. You only move your shoulder. Dus you move shoulder left and right, and that's all. Okay. If we see the clip that you move with the athlete, it's mean will be disqualified. Yeah. So you can see the example. Yeah, the position, camera face the athlete, and the athlete face the camera. And the position, the camera position is actually, you can see, only move your shoulder left, right. Okay. So I wish everyone the best of luck and happiness, and stay safe. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Mustafa. We are going to thank you very much for this presentation you just did to us, with very important information for the event that it's coming, starting this weekend. So you still have chances to register. Please, if you didn't do it yet, go to the link. We have it in all our platforms for martial events. You have to register now. You still have chances. Don't miss this opportunity to be competing with a high level event, because we've been preparing for you a greatest opportunity. So please remember to register through the link we already been sharing the last days to all of you. And well, I would like to give with this beautiful dabak, Lisa. Yes, you're wearing today.
I'm wearing a special suit today.
Right, special for these days, right? How is
exactly.
How is the weather? I mean, what is the atmosphere of the people you've been talking about this next great event we have?
I think it's really nice. People seem very excited. The first event the World Taekwondo Europe hosted was a huge success, and there was a lot of interest from people from all over the world regarding championships just for color belts. So that's where the idea came to make these championships, and it's going really well. We have so many people signing up, and it's a little bit different because I think color belts are not used to compete in the same way. So we would really like to encourage people who have tried online competitions before, the coaches, the athletes, to explain a little bit how it works and encourage people to do it, because it's really important that we keep active and we keep training and keep promoting the world of Kumse, because many dojangs all over the world are still closed. So only in a few countries they have opened up. Like in Denmark, we opened last week, and I know in many countries they're only opening up in a few months. So I think it's a very good way to stay in shape and to stay motivated, because we do not know when we're going to compete again. So please, coaches out there, athletes, everyone, encourage everyone you know, from 6 years up to 65 plus, 10th cup to first cup. Let's all gather together and have a successful event.
Thank you, Lisa. Yes, because even if the lockdown is starting to leaving us a little bit more flexible with the chances to go out, I think that these kind of opportunities that we have now, thanks to World Taekwondo Europe, are valuable. I mean, we have to live with the matter that after this lockdown, we will keep having online events. This is the new era.
For sure.
So we have to get used to this, and with the best. I think that with the best platform, with the best organization we could have, with all we've been planning through all these past weeks with World Taekwondo Europe. I think that you don't have to miss the event, of course not, because we have a whole ready, right? So please join us. Yes, Lisa.
Yeah, and I think that if some people are a little bit unsure whether they have better chances of performing in a dojang and they don't have a possibility for that, don't be afraid, just do it anyways, because you can perform as well at home or outside in the nature. So everything is possible as long as you have the will. So don't be afraid if you don't have a dojang to perform it.
Perfect. Yes, that's a good. That's something that you have to remember, that it doesn't matter if you don't have a dojang close to you. You can do it perfectly from your home. That's the point. You can do it. You just have to move a little bit the couch or whatever right there, but you can do it from your home. That's the nice of this, right?
Yeah.
So we have a couple of questions here through the social media. So we are going to read a couple of them. So from, this says Taekwondo Korean Art in YouTube. Is it now possible to change the order of the taeguk's or replace the already registered link with another one?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
It is still possible till the end of the deadline. And people also have to keep in mind they can check on the website of martial events how many athletes are in their division. So they can see if they have to do only the final, if they have to do semifinals and finals, or if they have to do the full 3 rounds. So based on this, they can still upload their videos and the links, and they can do that till the end of the deadline.
Perfect. Thank you. Thank you very much for your answer. Yes, that's clear enough. We have another question here from Mr. Dejan Horvat. He's saying, what about if we have only 10 or 15 competitors in the division?
Yeah, I can answer this question. If they're 15, it's mean I already told in the beginning that they will start from the semi-final actually. And from the 15, they can only 8 to the final.
Okay, perfect. Yes, that's you already know that we are starting from the semis. And we have more questions here from Mr. Murad Ajuri. He's saying, how do you make sure that all the athletes have the correct belt color due to 2 groups? The upper group may participate with different groups. For example, if they can change their belt from green to orange.
Actually, we understand because we know worldwide it's not same. Some countries they wear some color belt is seen same as the cup grade. It's okay, no problem. What important is the cup. If they can say okay, 10 cup until 6 cup of 5 cup, that's most important.
Okay, perfect. There's a couple of questions too about the registration process. What do they have to do about what should they upload their videos? So if Mr. Kenneth, can you help us with that part?
Yes, sure. So everybody has to upload their videos in the registration website of martial events. So for every round, you have to upload 2 video links. And you can do that till the end of the deadline. And the process is very easy. And we also prepare the video. So if you go to the website of martial events, or you go to our website or our Facebook page, you will find a video instruction that gives you the guidance to help you to go through the process.
Yeah.
Perfect. Yes, that's very easy at this time because we have very great explanation from Mr. Ricardo.
Okay.
Yes.
One thing. Actually, the clip should be actually in 2, not in same, not 1 clip, but different. It's mean if there are 3 rounds, it's mean they have to send 6 clips. Yeah, it's different not in one clip to forms. It means it should be separately.
That's good information. You just have to remember that you have to send now. If you have 3 rounds, 6 clips, right?
Yeah.
Yes, remember that part.
Yeah.
Very important.
And what Mr. Kenneth said is very important. They have to check the category, how many athletes, because it's important. If I give example, if one category 15 athletes, don't send 6. You have to send only 4 because they start from semi-final and the final.
Great. Yes, important information to remember that, please. And we have a few questions too about, okay, have you considered to mix some of the groups across genders or age?
No. According to rules, this clearly, male, female, no together, no. It's only the pair. And because this time is only individual, okay?
Perfect. Yes. Thank you for the
I
information.
think maybe the question was being asked because I think some of the categories have only 1 or 2 athletes. And yes, if that's the case, then that's the case. We are not combining those categories together. That's not what we announce in the outline. So we follow, as the Grandmaster Mustafa just said, we follow strictly the outline, even if that means that there is 1 candidate in the division. So we will have that video shown. He will be judged by the referees, even if there is only 1 athlete.
Okay, thank you for saying that. Yes, stick to the rules, as we always say, and that's actually because of the success of these kind of events we have, because we always stick to the rules and regulations. So that's good to know. That's right.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. This event has quality. Has quality. We have people in the committee. They are professional. We have the best referees. They judging the World Championship. They judging the European Championship. And yeah, welcome. And you get the best, and the best should win. That's our goal.
That's correct. You know, because in these kind of events, I mean, I'm very happy to can have these kind of events, because it gives you the chance. I'm also PUMSE coach, so it gives you the chance to your students to share with the world your skills, right? So to perform to the whole world what you've been learning for the last years, or the time you've been practicing Taekwondo, right? So I think it's a great chance to for everyone. It doesn't matter your age, because I've seen some comments from Bea saying, for now I'm the only one under 60 in color belt. That's good, because you have the chance now to show to the people you've been practicing, right?
Yeah. That's right. That's right. PUMSE, actually, PUMSE event. It doesn't matter how many people in the category. It's only matter that you participate, that you are prepared, that you show that you're the best, and you do your best to win. And yeah, try it and register.
Yes, sir. We have a chance to register. You have still a chance to register. Remember, the deadline is on Thursday. We have another comment here from Sashi Manoharan saying, will the athletes receive a participation certificate?
Yes, they do. We will send those certificates after the competition to each email address that we have in our system. So all the athletes will receive a digital version of the certificate.
Thank you very much. So of course, all the participants will get their own certificate after the competition's over. So you can have it on your house there, that you of course participate at this great event, and giving you the chance to keep in shape, to keep performing to the whole world, and showing you that you're ready for the next events coming, of course, on behalf of World Taekwondo Europe, because we are having more. Stay tuned, because there are more to come. Well, I'm very happy to be here with you. Bea is thanking us for the chance. She said that she's, like I said, the only one for now at the under 60 division. But yeah, I mean, you have the chance to perform, to show to the people that you're ready to compete and to show the skills you've been preparing for the last time in actually from your home or now in your dojo when it's possible, right? So, Mr. Kenneth, Lisa, Mr. Mustafa, and Mr. Usman, it's a pleasure for me. If you would like to add something else.
Thank you very much from my side. It's a pleasure to meet you guys all, and looking forward to be working together soon. And Grandmaster Mustafa, thank you very much for all the detailed information.
Thank you.
Mr. Kenneth, almost a few days to go. So invitation, please, for the people still to register and join us this weekend, right?
Yes. Well, thank you everybody who already registered. And as I said before, you still have a chance to register. And I hope that also people got inspired in the age divisions that have only now one competitor. Maybe they think, okay, let me participate, because you have nothing to lose. And it's, you know, it's easy from home or from your own dojang. It's a nice experience, and I think you should participate for sure.
Thank you very much to you all. Thank you for joining us. Okay, so be ready, because this weekend we have preliminary rounds. So get ready. You can bring your popcorn. You be with all family in front of the TV. Participation. That's the best part of this, you know, because the technology gives you this chance to join up your own performance at the TV. So please register. You have still time. Thank you for joining us. It's a pleasure for us from MASTKD.com. The link will be here at the comments, and also there are the copies, so you can go click it and register. Thank you all. See you next time. Keep in shape. Stay safe. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
How's it going? My name is Alfauno. I know English is not my native tongue, but the word on the street is that MASTKD.com has a new YouTube channel with interviews, capsules, live stream, event coverage, and the best exclusive content regarding the most relevant athletes, coaches, and politicians of the moment. There's a link below. Please go check it out.
En MASTKD.com nos unimos a la Federación Mundial y a la Federación de Taekwondo de Guatemala para realizar el primer curso de certificación oficial de la World Taekwondo para coach internacional completamente en español. Ahora podrás certificarte de manera online y en tu idioma, con lo que obtendrás una acreditación para coach internacional nivel 1 con validez para 2 años. La cita es el 11 y 12 de julio y la inscripción podrás hacerla a través de la plataforma GMS de la World Taekwondo. En Más Taekwondo entrevistaremos a los 2 mejores promedios del curso y además haremos una mención especial al top 10 de los resultados. No puedes dejar pasar esta oportunidad única y en tu idioma, que te dará la posibilidad de ocupar esa silla que tanta responsabilidad demanda. Te esperamos.
Hola, ¿qué tal? Yo soy el Fauno y esta es una invitación para que te suscribas al nuevo canal de MASTKD.com en YouTube. Entrevistas, cápsulas, transmisiones en vivo, cobertura de eventos, las mejores exclusivas con los atletas, entrenadores y directivos más relevantes del momento y, por supuesto, el resumen de noticias con el conductor más guapo que este deporte ha visto pasar en la historia. Abajo en la descripción de este video hay un enlace, nos vemos allá.